Now, Srimati Aparupa Podar. 3 minutes, as you are aware.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir,
I'm not
for
speaker,
allowing me to,
Chairman.
Chairman, sir, for allowing me to speak on this bill, High Court and Supreme Court judges' salaries and conditional of service amendment bill. When I stand to speak in the favor of this bill, I make a small observation. The chair where you are sitting, just right above your head, it is written in Sanskrit, Dharma Chakra Pravartanaya. The Buddha teachings, which teach us about justice and fairness.
Yes.
Pardon?
Dharma Chakra is righteousness. Righteousness must prevail.
Righteousness, justice, and fairness. Sir, our polity and governance is in support to follow the principles of Lord Buddha, but in reality the picture is entirely different. The bill that we are discussing today is a small amendment bill, and the statement of the objects and reasons states that it has been brought to provide clarity regarding interpretation of additional quantum of pension to judges covered under this act. The act is small, but the issue surrounding the judiciary today is extremely worrying. Our ranking in the rule of law index have fallen to 79 in 2021 from 69 in 2020. Out of 126 countries which display the sorrow state of affairs of our system. Now, as a student of law, in jurisprudence we were taught about the dharma, manusmritis, which forces the rule of law. The Registry of Supreme Court of India has compiled data on the status of judicial infrastructure of court amenities, including the size of court room, basic medical facilities, drinking water with purifiers, library, toilets. As per the data, 26% of the court complex do not have a separate ladies' toilet. We talk about women empowerment and equal rights, but we don't even have adequate facilities for the female lawyers, which I want to bring to the notice of the Honorable Minister. A proposal has been received from the Chief Justice of India for setting up of National Judiciary Infrastructure Authority of India for the arrangement of adequate infrastructure for the court, as per which there will be a governing body with the Chief Justice of India as patron-in-chief. The other silent features in the proposal are that the National Judiciary Infrastructure Authority of India will act as the central body in laying down a roadmap of planning, creation, development, maintenance, and management of functional infrastructure for the courts in the Indian system, which I want a clarity from the Minister. Provisions to create all India Judicial Service is provided in Article 312, Clause 1 of the Constitution. This will give opportunities for the qualified, fresh legal talented selected through a proper all India merit selection system, as well as inclusion of many students who are from marginal and deprived section of society.
Thank you.
No, sir. Only two points. 2 points.
We have very few women participants in this discussion, and especially
Sir,
Madam
now
is
the pace of the
women litigants
establishment
and
of
also
Gram
judges.
Nyayalas have been very slow. Now, against the target of 2,500 gram Nyalas under the 12th, under the 5-year plan, only 402 gram Nyalas have been notified by 12 states so far, and out of these, only 252 are functional. I request the government to conduct a third-party evaluation and propose to relaunch the scheme with revised guidelines for an effective implementation. The judges population, the last point, the judges population ratio in the country is not very appreciable. While for the other countries, the ratio is about 50 to 70 judges per million people. In India, it is only 20 judges per head. So we are making laws in the house, but the number of judges who are going to give us judgment,
Thank
the
you.
number of judges are very short. The last, only 1 minute, only 1 second. Sir, I would like to know from the Honorable Minister, Justice Joymalo Bagchi, who was transferred back to his parent High Court, Calcutta High Court in September 2021 from Andhra Pradesh High Court, where he was serving as judge since January 21. There was 1 month delay in notifying his appointment, and what was the reason? Within 9 months he have been shifted from Andhra to again Kolkata High Court. This I want to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you for allowing
Thank
me to
you.
speak.
Thank you.